Hi, this is Kathy with the Body Mind Spirit Center in Maine. And right now, I'm in sunny California. I'll give you a quick scan of my morning. This is what I've manifested for the winter. It's the mountains here in the desert. It's been beautiful. This is where I've been staying. This is a little vintage camper I just manifested. So on the drive home, we'll be able to camp out, go and stop back into Sedona and some other really cool places along the way and enjoy this journey I'm on. Anyway, I wanted to add a video in on getting your Sass back. I work with a lot of women. I've worked with women for years in holistic health, energy, and consulting. And within that, a lot of energy sensitive people were absorbing other people's energies. And it can drain us. So we want to look at is, what is really draining you? How is it affecting you in your thriving? How is it affecting you in your aging? How is it affecting you in your health? I remembered, I used to say that saying, it's like, oh, I'm a hot mess. When I was going through, I had early menopause because I had surgery. So my young. And so I didn't know that surgery put me in menopause. So I had my hormones off, my health was off, all these things were off. And, I was misdiagnosed. Well, a lot of women have a lot of hormonal things happening. It's how we're wired. We create life, right? We're amazing machines. We make babies, we give life. And so within that, we need to honor ourselves and what we need. So, what is it that makes you thrive? What makes you happy? What fills you up? Where's your passion? We have to have passion, right? Passion's the fire. We didn't come here to just work our butts off and pay the hydro and go to sleep and do it over and over again, right? We need to get off that hamster wheel and start living life more fully and experiencing the things you want and igniting that fire within you. It's not in a pill, believe me. And it's not in another person either. It's so divinely within ourselves. So within that, I ask you, it's like, what do you feel empty in? What do you feel you're lacking? How do you want to age? I had to look at that too, and I still consciously do. I'm not going to tell you my age, but let's just say I'm not in my 40s. And within that, it's like I've had to do a lot of mindfulness in that. We all need to. We need to be more aware of what I know, what moves me, what moves my physical body, what nutrition I need for the components on there. What do I need here? I need nature. I love travel. I love working with my clients. I love my grandbabies. I love music and I love to dance and I love to interact and I'm very passionate. I had to really get clear the things I like to do. I've had some pretty big things happen in my life like you have. And within that, I said, this is either gonna take me or it's gonna make me. This was just a few years ago. I had something pretty big happen. And I said, I have to get my Sass back because I gave all my energy to that experience. And so many of us do. We give our energy to experiences, but we also give them to others in our jobs. And all that is important, which I love giving to my grandbabies, my daughter when I'm home, and I love my clients, and I love being with the person I'm with right now and all of that, but I need to keep me intact. So I have to check in and say, what is it I need today for me? And if I don't feel I have the strength to get it or I need some manifesting to happen, I ask. So within that, are you asking? Go within. Ask your higher self. Ask your spirit guides. Ask for help with people who can help you with that and are guiding you or who walk in the walk of that. Life is meant to be enjoyed. We are not meant to just get by. We came here, we incarnated to this beautiful earth to explore it, right? And to thrive in it. So I'm asking you to get clear. What is affecting you in your Sass? What is affecting you in your energy? What is it you feel you need to get your Sass back? Go into the things that really move your soul and move your spirit. Make a list. Start getting clear on where you're at now in this stage of your life. What do you feel that is missing? Because we can't get clear in our manifesting till we're clear on the contrast, and that's what contrast is. Contrast is just letting us know what we don't like. So we go to the total opposite of that. You know? Go to the total opposite. I was like, I don't like winters. It drags me down. I said, well, I like being a snowbird. So I've been a snowbird for years. Love it. I'm going to continually be a snowbird, you know? And I look to the manifestations with that. My health, the same thing. I had to look, I didn't have energy. I used to ache. I had fibro, chronic fatigue, gut issues. I mean, on and on and on. And I don't have them now. I may get a flare-up. And when I get a flare-up, it's nobody's fault but me. It's not airborne, right? None of that stuff is airborne. It's all in what we're ingesting. It's what I'm ingesting for thoughts. It's what I'm ingesting for food, drinks, anything like that. Environments, what I'm absorbing from others. So it's only me that trips me up every time. So it's only you that's tripping you up too. And that's okay. It's not a blame game. It's just like, okay, so what am I going to do about it? So I will hopefully will trigger within you to start looking in the deeper aspects of what that is. And then go to the other. Right? And because everything is energy. So I ask you, what is the energy of your thoughts? What are the energies of the food you're taking in? What is the energy of your supplements? What is the environment you're in? You know, and the energies of those around you. You can't just go hide off into a cave. We have to be aware of those energies, and we have to be aware of how we're reacting to them. How are they affecting us? Are we going to give our power and our energy to others or circumstances to affect our journey? Yeah, we've all been affected in one way or the other, but you know, like I say, I still get affected, but I don't unpack and live there anymore. I know how to pull myself out. If you'd like to pull yourself out quicker and going into the deeper aspects, or maybe you're not really sure why, this is what I love to do. I will do a reading with you, and we will read, and we will have inquiry, and we'll go into the deeper aspects and find out what is tripping you up. Okay? And you're manifesting and you're Sass. Okay? Peace out from California.